we will travel to Lubbock, Texas, and talk about Texas Tech and Iowa, or Ohio, not Ohio State. We're going to talk Texas Tech versus Oklahoma State. There are two OSUs. One is in the national championship conversation. The other one, well, they couldn't be further from the national championship game if they tried. That's the Cowboys. Pushing 2 years since they've won a Big 12 conference game. Who would have ever predicted this 18 months ago? But here we are. So Texas Tech is a 38.5-point favorite. Throw the numbers out the window, okay? There's nothing to analyze numbers-wise in this game. It's just simply whether or not you think that Texas Tech is going to go out there and cover the 38.5. I don't believe that they will, and let me explain why. It's not because they can, but Baron Morton is questionable at this point when we're having this conversation. They're starting quarterback. Will Hammond got a lot better as the game progressed. His fourth quarter last week against Utah was tremendous, but Arizona State was able to slow him down in that first half. I'm not suggesting Oklahoma State's going to be able to do that at all, but I think that Tech's just going to be like, let's get into this game. Let's get the win. If we can pull our starters in the second half, we'll do it and just coast to a victory. I believe that's where Texas Tech mindset is at. That's where it should be at going into this game. And you look at it too, I mean, Skylar Gill-Howard being out on the defensive line for the rest of the season after undergoing ankle surgery was talked a lot about last week. We talked about it, but it probably didn't even get the attention that it deserved. You did see that defense not quite look the same last week at times against Arizona State, which, yes, has arguably the best quarterback in the Big 12 in Sam Leavitt, but still, that is a huge loss on the D-line. And not that Oklahoma State's going to take advantage of it. It's not. But if we're talking about a couple points here, a couple points there, it could make a difference, right? 38.5-point spread. And then I just come back to this for Oklahoma State. Does this team have any pride? They're losing these games by 30, 40 points consistently. Can Doug Meacham get any pride out of these guys? I posted a video on our X account at Heartland_CS last week, and it was of, number 32 for the Cowboys, Mordecai. Just give up on a touchdown run by Cincinnati. Just totally give up. It got tens of thousands of views. A lot of Oklahoma State folks saw it. If nothing else, you got to have pride. You got to try. And I do believe the effort is going to be there more so this week because last week was an embarrassment for the Cowboys. Doesn't mean they're going to win or even be competitive in the game. But covering 38.5, yeah, I'll roll the dice on that one. And it is possible that Zane Flores is back for the game at quarterback. That would be a good thing. Sam Jackson's not it. But if you go to Sam Jackson, maybe he's finally getting comfortable. I don't know. But I see Texas Tech just cruising to this victory, 45-13. I'll take the Cowboys plus the 38.5. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe it ends up being 52-7. I don't know. I just know this much. At 38.5 in a conference game, with what Texas Tech has to be thinking about right now, which is just get out of the game, probably with our backup quarterback and stay healthy, I'll roll the dice. Plus 38.5. What could go wrong? Oh, yeah, jeez. 45-13 Red Raiders. Pete Mundo on Heartland College Sports. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We appreciate you being here, as always, as a part of this show.